We're still talking politics, and the caretaker committee of the Labour Party, headed by former Minister of Finance Nenadi Usman, has formally assumed control of the party's National Secretariat in Abuja. She arrived at the Secretariat alongside the party's acting National Secretary Darlington Nwokocha, the Deputy Governor of Abia State, and other members of the caretaker committee. Security personnel were visibly deployed around the premises to prevent any disruption of peace and maintain order. Shortly after the takeover, a new billboard displaying the images of Mrs. Nenadi Usman and Mr. Nwokocha was mounted at the Secretariat, signaling the new leadership's presence. Addressing journalists, Mrs. Usman said the party is committed to reconciliation, extended an olive branch to aggrieved members, while she called on Nigerians to register with the Labour Party ahead of the 2027 general elections.
It's a very, very important day because this is the first event we're having in our National Secretariat since after the judgment of the Supreme Court last year on the 4th of April. What we thought was going to be a very smooth sailing thing took a long time, but with patience, today we are here and we want to thank God for it. And want to promise all party faithfuls all over the country that we'll do the right thing at the right time, because all we want is to develop this party, to make it a great party, to give it the name, the size, and the push that it rightfully deserves. In a political party, sometimes people come in, sometimes people leave. And we had various groups. Some are still with us. A few left when His Excellency left. And right now, we are on membership revalidation, e-registration, in fact, a hybrid of registration, where it's possible to register people electronically. We are doing that. But like in the rural areas, we are still writing names in books and all that. And by the time we are done, we will now come out and we will show you our numbers, show it state by state, local government by local government.
Meanwhile, the National Working Committee of the Labour Party has strongly condemned what it describes as the forceful entry and takeover of its National Secretariat, allegedly carried out by the Abia State Deputy Governor Ikechukwu Emetu, Senator Nenadi Usman and others today. In a statement released by the party's National Publicity Secretary, Obiora Ifo, the leadership disclosed that security personnel at the Secretariat reported that suspected hoodlums stormed the premises around 1 a.m. They allegedly pulled down the party's official billboards and replaced them with banners bearing Senator Usman's name. The statement noted that the Julius Abure-led leadership was shocked by the incident, accusing members of the Nenadi Usman camp of orchestrating the invasion, allegedly with support from police operatives in the early hours of the day. While acknowledging that the Federal High Court in the FCT had earlier recognized Senator Usman as interim chairman of the party, the Labour Party leadership emphasized that the stay of execution has since been secured and an appeal duly filed against the judgment. Mr. Ifo then called on the Nigeria Police, the Department of State Services, the Office of the National Security Advisor and other relevant authorities to take note of what he described as an unlawful and provocative invasion of the party's National Secretariat.